Right, hello everybody and welcome. Oh, you know what I welcome you to. I say it in every bloody video, so I'm not going to say it in this one. Or am I? Yes, welcome to the labs, where there's a setup here from a live show recently where we're playing a bit of Mega Drive. But that's not of interest in this video, although it will be in future videos. Today's interest, boink, too far, is down here. This little wee package here. And I've not set up correctly. Hang on. I need to go and move a lightsaber, move a Death Star, destroy a planet. Oh, well, that made a mess. Oh, Ewoks everywhere. Oh dear, I'm going to be in trouble with the Galactic Council for that. Oh well. Anyway, in the meantime, I've got, you may have noticed before, the package and a cup of tea. This is a cup I use at work. How can you tell? Well, because it's rancid. But it's not rancid because I'm dirty. It's rancid for a particular reason. Because if you have a dirty cup at work, no bugger else uses it. Evil cunning plan. Anyway, let's go with this thing. Yes, that's my computer with some relevant instructions arriving. But what we have today is a package from something called Mark's Fixie Stuff. You may have heard of him. I've given him a shout out before, and obviously I'll give him a shout out again. Link at the bottom of the video, just in case you haven't worked it out from the title of this channel. He fixes stuff, usually 8-bit retro computing technology. So if you like that sort of thing, go and visit it out. When I plug his channel, I usually have, here we go. Because Mark likes to do a lot of plugging, so we always have a plug around when we do the live shows. So every time he plugs, we plug. There we go. There we go. There's a plug for Mark Fixes Stuff. It didn't come with the blue stuff on. I added that myself for decoration. I want to hide the address so that all those young ladies do not come and pester me. But anyway, what's that? Yeah, oh whatever. Right, okie dokie. Now, on the back, more tape, because more addresses. Now, it appears that Mr. Clive Sinclair has been visiting this package, because it says here, by breaking the seal, you are agreeing to the following. Sinclair is best. Now, he's on about Sinclair versus Commodore, the old 8-bit wars. Now, obviously, I am not having that, in the immortal words of photonic induction. So, by breaking the seal, you're agreeing to the following. Sinclair is best. I do not agree that Sinclair is best. I was a Commodore kid. So, I am now going to require the services of Mr. Stanley to bypass Clive Sinclair's evil plan. Let me think. How are we going to do this? Cunning evil plan. Ooh. Cunning evil plan thwarted. Didn't even have to use the knife. Ooh. Because I was brought up on Commodores, I can think outside the box. Literally outside the box. Oh god, what's he done now? I predict that you open this box from the other side, thus leaving the seal intact. If this is the case, then by reading this text, you hereby agree. No, didn't read it all the way through, therefore I do not agree. Okay, just for the rest of you, I'm not reading it. But I do know the Spectrum rules. The dustbin! Right, okay. Didn't fall for those like easy. Far too easy. Things can get better. Easier. Right, so what have we got inside? We have, I believe, these are the first model of the, oh, I don't have it with me, SD to SIO machines. And what these basically are is a floppy drive emulator for the Commodore 64. Yes. And here are the contacts. This one goes into the serial port, and this one goes into cassette port to get power to this thing. They've released a new one which is much smaller and looks like the Commodore disc itself. So Mark got sent one of these, so he sent me this one on to me, which is very kind of him. And he's also sent me an SD card with some software on to get me going, and some other software that I need to run this thing, because it's not the simplest of things to use, apparently. So the SD card goes into here, and you have an on and reset button. I'm not sure which is which yet, but that's what all the beeping is inside of me. That's instructions coming up on the screen on how this works. So what I think we should do is have a quick look at this plugged in and running. Or shall we? Yes, we shall. What I'll not do is show you how it works fully. I shall get up to the menu with the games on. I must see the games running, because this one does run faster than the drive. Natively, if you run it natively, it runs at the same speed as the drive apparently, but if you run it through Jiffy DOS, it runs faster. So I'm going to set this up and get it to the menu, and I shall let you see. Be right back, in my immortal words. Right. Hello, and welcome back, and I'd just like to say,
are you keeping up with the Commodore? Cause the Commodore is keeping up with you.
yes, the Sinclair beta, the Commodore 64 is set up here, and if I... Oh, where's the camera to the Geek Club's TV? This is not at the best angle. This is a file browser, which runs through Jiffy DOS, I believe, which Mark has put on towards the disk for me, like that. And using this system, I can load games onto here. These are PRG files, and I can go down and, well, just choose one. Let's go for Ghosts and Goblins. It's doing something. What's it doing? I'm not exactly sure. Ah, there it is. It took a few moments to load. So there we go. Endless life. No. Endless no. 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 Yeah. Not work if you've cheated. Okay. So you may have noticed this is a hacked version. I don't approve of hacked versions, of course. Yes. So yes. Take a few moments. This is the Commodore 64, and it's not the quickest loading of a machine ever, but yes, you can see that it does work. Now, I'm not exactly sure what Ghosts and Goblins is doing at this precise moment. So I'll sort this out and I'll come back. Okay, a few moments later. So I've never played this version, but here you can see. Ooh, Rygar. I've played this a hell of a lot on the Atari Lynx, but bloody hell, it's fast on this. I've never played it on the Commodore 64, so I may... I see a video coming with this one. Yeah, cool. So, that's the SIO2... Bloody hell, it's fast. That's the SD to SIO card. A gift from Mark on my Commodore 64. So, thank you very much, Mark. Go check out his channel, I shall be doing some tutorials on this once I've worked it out more, probably in the distant future as usual. And thank you all very much, especially you, Mark. Link below. Link below, or even there probably, or there. I'm not sure, somewhere around. Thank you all very much.
You need to quit being dirty. You're a dirty boy.